Have you ever wondered why some women choose a man who is 20 or even 30 years older than they are? Many people immediately assume it must be about money, status, or convenience. But human attraction is rarely that simple. In reality, relationships with significant age gaps often exist because of deeper psychological reasons that many people overlook. While every woman is different and every relationship is unique, there are certain qualities that can make an older man genuinely attractive to a younger woman. Today, we will explore the reasons why a woman may willingly choose a much older partner, and why age alone is often far less important than most people think. The first reason is emotional stability. One of the most attractive traits in any person is emotional control. Many women become tired of unnecessary drama, emotional games, and unpredictable behavior. An older man has often experienced enough success, failure, heartbreak, and personal growth to understand himself better. He is less likely to overreact to small problems and more likely to approach challenges with patience. This emotional stability creates a sense of safety. When a woman feels emotionally safe, she can relax and be herself. That feeling is incredibly powerful. The second reason is confidence. Real confidence is different from arrogance. Many younger men try to impress through constant competition, showing off, or seeking validation from others. An older man often no longer feels the need to prove himself. He knows who he is. He knows his strengths and accepts his weaknesses. That quiet confidence can be extremely attractive because it feels authentic. Women often notice when a man is comfortable in his own skin. It creates an energy that naturally draws people in. The third reason is life experience. Experience teaches lessons that cannot be learned from books or social media. An older man has usually traveled further through life's journey. He has dealt with challenges, responsibilities, and difficult decisions because of this. Conversations with him can feel deeper and more meaningful. Many women value intellectual stimulation. They enjoy learning from someone who has seen different sides of life and can offer wisdom gained through real experience. The fourth reason is consistency. Consistency is one of the rarest qualities in modern dating. Many people start relationships with enthusiasm, but struggle to maintain effort over time. An older man often understands the value of reliability. He follows through on his promises. He communicates clearly. He shows up when he says he will. This consistency builds trust. Trust is one of the strongest foundations of any lasting relationship. The fifth reason is maturity. Maturity is not simply about age. Some people grow older without becoming mature. However, maturity often develops through years of learning, adapting, and taking responsibility. A mature man usually understands that relationships require compromise, respect, and patience. He is less interested in winning arguments and more interested in solving problems. For many women, this creates a healthier and more peaceful relationship dynamic. The sixth reason is leadership. Leadership in a relationship does not mean control, it means being able to make decisions, remain calm during uncertainty, and provide direction when challenges appear. Many women appreciate a partner who can handle pressure without falling apart. An older man who has spent years managing responsibilities may naturally possess this quality. His ability to stay grounded during difficult moments can make him highly attractive. The seventh reason is clarity. Younger people are often still discovering who they are and what they want. There is nothing wrong with that, but many women appreciate a partner who already has a clear vision for his life. An older man often knows his goals, values, and priorities. He is usually less likely to play games or waste time. This clarity can make a woman feel more secure about the future of the relationship. The eighth reason is genuine attention. Many women say they want to feel seen, heard, and understood. An older man who has developed strong communication skills may be better at listening and paying attention. He notices details, he remembers conversations, he asks thoughtful questions. When a woman feels understood, emotional connection grows stronger. And emotional connection often matters more than physical attraction alone. The ninth reason is independence. An older man often has an established life. He usually has his own interests, routines, friendships, and responsibilities. Because of this, he may not become overly dependent on the relationship for happiness. This independence can feel refreshing. A healthy relationship consists of two complete individuals choosing to share their lives together, not two people depending entirely on each other for fulfillment. The 10th reason is security. Security does not always mean financial security, it can also mean emotional. mental, and relational security. Women often appreciate knowing where they stand with someone. An older man may be more direct about his intentions and less interested in confusing signals. This sense of certainty allows trust and intimacy to develop more naturally. The 11th reason is patience. Patience becomes increasingly valuable in relationships. Many conflicts become worse because people react impulsively. An experienced man often understands that not every disagreement requires a battle. He knows when to speak, when to listen, and when to give situations time. Patience creates peace, and peace is something many people deeply desire in a partner. The 12th reason is authenticity. As people grow older, many become less concerned about impressing others. They focus more on being genuine. Authenticity is attractive because it feels real. Women can often sense when someone is pretending to be something they are not. An older man who embraces his true self may create a stronger emotional connection than someone constantly seeking approval. However, there is something important to understand. Not every age gap relationship succeeds. Age itself is not a magic ingredient. A large age difference cannot replace respect, compatibility, communication, or shared values. A relationship works because of the people involved, not because of the number of years between them. Some younger women prefer older men. Some prefer men their own age. Some prefer younger partners. Every individual is different. The healthiest relationships are built on mutual respect, trust, understanding, and genuine affection. At the end of the day, attraction is far more complex than age. A woman may choose an older man because she feels emotionally connected to him. She may admire his confidence, maturity, stability, experience, or character. She may simply feel happier in his presence than she does with anyone else. And when two people genuinely care for each other, age often becomes just one detail among many. What matters most is how they treat each other, how they grow together, and whether they create a relationship that brings meaning and happiness into both of their lives. Because in the end, people do not fall in love with numbers, they fall in love with how someone makes them feel. And sometimes, that connection is strong enough to make age seem far less important than the world believes.